Hello, Teaquilters. Today is Saturday, August 20th, 2022, and I'm here with
Kevin De La Quilter.
Kevin the Quilter. He has not been elevated.
He has not been elevated.
And we welcome everybody to the live sewing chat. You already know that you enter this chat on Saturday at 12 noon Central Standard Time at your own risk. There is absolutely no telling what will be said, what will be done, and if we do any sewing. So welcome everybody.
Right.
I'm going to pull you all up on Excel.
Welcome.
Let's see. Forget all about the, because this is my real phone. I'm used to the phone that's not really my real phone.
As opposed to the real phone, this is not the real phone.
Right. The other phone has the volume down. I rarely use it. And the Molly J was in here at 12 Eastern time.
The Molly's
So she
ready
was in
to
here
go.
an hour early.
Yes.
Dorothy Savali is here going high tea and all quilters. It's my birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your magic. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's magic. It's magic. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I can sing it again.
Yeah.
Hercules, Hercules.
Oh my word, don't start, please.
They're taking her out to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
still wanted to get here and remind everyone to give T a thumbs up. I love you all. Thank you,
Yes.
Darcy. Have a great time tonight.
Happy birthday.
Brenda Foley is here. Delia Castro Shorts here saying hi to you. And Kevin stopping in to say hello before my blessing arrives for the day. All
Aw.
right. Let's get this party started on a Saturday night. Afternoon right now. A lot of people saying happy birthday. Hi, Carrie Richard.
Hey.
Judy is here.
Hey, Judy.
Janet Mackerel.
Hey, Jan.
Hello, 4-star General Quilters. We made it to the last block. Thank you, T and Kevin. You are so welcome.
Yes.
This has been like pulling teeth without Novocaine. It's one of those things that I think once you start on it, you would kind of like make all the blocks at the like within a couple of weeks or something like that. And I think me having to slow it down to do it for a whole entire year, that it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
But I am enjoying it, and we're gonna make the boho heart go a lot faster than this. It will be 6 months about instead of 12 months, a whole year. And actually, if we schedule it for a year and a month, because you still got to
Right.
put it all together. Teresa McCormick saying, good day to you, Miss T and Kevin and everyone.
Hey,
Love you all.
Teresa.
Cynthia Field says, good evening, T and Kevin.
Hey.
Maxie Doodle is here.
Hey,
Saying
Maxie
hi,
Doodle.
everyone. And Betsy Layton's here saying, hello all, good afternoon.
Hey, Betsy.
Hello, hello. Yes, it's going to be a quiet evening. Quiet afternoon.
Oh, yes, because it's been so quiet thus far ever since Miss T arrived.
Yeah.
She's just,
I'm so delicate.
yeah, she's delicate, and please refer to her as Madame T. Oh.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh my gosh. How do I want to do this now? Are you going to tell them what we're doing?
I don't have any past.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spinning Friendship Star is the one we're doing today.
And it's actually September's block.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You know, last month with Miss T's birthday, I never heard that song. Not once. Not once did I hear that song.
I'm just saying.
Right.
It's magic.
She is so silly. Oh my goodness.
Cynthia says, T and Kevin trying to sew after having problem with eyes.
Oh.
Hope you feel better.
Yes.
Hope you went somewhere so they can help you with it.
Right.
Hey, T and Kevin, our last from Maddie. Maddie, I did get your email. I actually started sewing some stuff, and I'm gonna be chain piecing on some if I need to today. I brought more squares, so I have not ignored you. I just started sewing last night. So.
Well, I have to say, Miss T, I have never made a quilt like this where it's been, you know, month to month or whatever. And I have to say I enjoyed it. I really did. It gave me time because, you know me, I want everything different, and so it gave me the time to do that. So
Okay.
I appreciated it.
Now, did you ever go back and remake any blocks?
I did.
You're gonna have to find my duplicate. You're gonna be telling me. I'll be like, really?
Well, you know, to each their own.
Cute toes and bows embroidery says T and Kevin and everyone.
Hey, I've never heard that.
Hello,
name
yes,
before.
welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh my goodness.
Cute toes and bows, huh?
Jason Lewis is here saying good afternoon to Kevin and friends. Hey Jason.
Hey Jason, I'm so happy for yours and Miss T's new friendship. I think I've been
Doodle says,
replaced.
anyone else having trouble hearing? Is our mics working? Are you having difficulty? I'll wait because it takes about 30 seconds or so for it to come through. Especially since I've only sewed 2 seams. The volume is a little low.
Okay.
And this is a mic that we can't, is it me and Kevin or just Kevin? No, sounds good at my end, that's Delia. So I think people need to see if you can turn your device volume up. Because I don't have control of volume with this, and I'm sure my iPad volume is all the way up. I'm on mics today. Yeah, my volume is all the way up. And the fact that you can hear me says that the device is inserted correctly, that you can hear me at all, because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be hearing me at all. So, yeah, and Q-Toes, I don't know her name, says that she turned her volume up and it's working. So thank you. These mics, you will have to control the volume from your end. And I noticed when I first bought them that I felt like they were going to be too loud. So they're coming in low now.
Okay.
This block has a lot of snowballing. So it will take a minute.
Just a little bit.
Except that I cut mine a little bit different. I did not cut squares to do my snowballs. I cut half square triangles since I am die cutting anyway. So that's what I did. So let us know what you're working on today, whether you're sewing the 4-star general or you're working on something else. We'd love to know. Barbara says, when I walked up to the camera, my sound came in real good, but when you walk back to the table, it went low again. And this is supposed to be like a 30-foot mic.
Really?
So that's weird. Let me see. What's in the box? It's magic.
Oh, Lord.
It's magic. It's your birthday. Let me see how many feet they say. We're about 10 feet of that. Not even 10. I don't think. Do you think here?
Oh, no. I wouldn't say that.
All right. Let's see. See if it says anything about that, or was I reading another mic? Because I bought 2 mics, one for my Roku. It says effective distance is 20 meters and no obstacles in the middle. So, do you have your phone? Can you see how many feet is 20 meters? Because I don't want to lose the chat. Thank you guys for helping too. Brenda Foley says, where's T's Juki, Kevin?
65 feet.
See, and it's saying 65 feet, and I said 30 then, 20 or 30. I can't remember which one I said, but I knew it was some astronomical amount of feet that it's supposed to work, and it's not flashing. If it wasn't hitting the receiver, it would be flashing here. Now, the only other thing that I can think of is that I do have the charger in the receiver, which is it's supposed to do that, and it doesn't say anything about it reducing it. Lisa Matthews says, I am working on 18-inch dowel clothes today. Right now, I have dolly jeans under the machine. I just love sewing with you guys. So thank you. And that's awesome. I made one dowel outfit, and I swore I would never, ever, ever, ever do it again. And I haven't. I did it on commission, and this person, I told them that I had just started sewing. And I told them that I wasn't a great sewer, and I felt like I had done a really good job because I'm real particular about stuff even when I don't have the skill level. And that woman sent me through the chambers on things she wanted fixed on that when I told her out the get-go, and I think it was probably 94, but I probably still had only made about $30 or something for a dowel outfit because, I'd never sold before. And I swore for God. I said all them hours I put in, it wasn't even worth. All the headache and that little stinky $30 or what,
Yeah.
I said I'm never doing it again. Yeah. And I haven't. Oh my God. Bessie says she's waiting for pizza to get done. Then I will go back down and work on September blocks. Okay. And Brenda is finishing up bags for the traveling quilt, so that's pretty cool too. So I don't know what else to do. And I used this mic Wednesday.
And it sounded
Of
great.
course, it was like my mic my receiver will sit where you're at, like it's sitting on a bookcase across my desk.
Right.
And so enough of my desk, enough room for me to walk. It would be where you're actually sitting, not on the table, but where you're sitting. That's how far away I was Wednesday night. And the problem I had with it was that I needed to reinstall YouTube on the iPad. Every once in a while I need to do that because it starts acting up. That was the only thing wrong with the mics previously, which I think was a week ago. So,
Well, I'm going to tell you all, be careful with this block because I've already messed up.
you got a rip?
Yeah, well, I'll have to recut it all together because I don't, well, I'm following this and I did it wrong. So see, it says have the dark block like this and put that square triangle on it.
Oh, you already cut it. See, I didn't even cut mine.
Yeah. So be careful. That's what
You
we're here
gotta
for.
cut. No. You poor thing.
Oh,
I feel
yes.
so
I'm
sorry
sure
for
you
you.
do. I bet you
That
do.
you're not gonna be able
Oh.
to get that one done
Oh.
until you recut something.
Well.
That's just horrible.
Yes, I know. I know you feel so badly for me. Not. See what yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
What, Kevin? You poor thing. About time.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is a shame.
You are
Cut that
so,
black piece out.
you are so
I
bad.
left all mine in.
You are so bad. Well, I ain't gonna do that again. If I do, I'm out.
You got what?
I'm out of luck because I gotta find that fabric again and recut it if I have any left.
You do have some left, but you will have to find it.
You know this, huh? You know this for a fact, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Right.
You're making me hot flash.
How am I making you hot flash? Just because I'm so good looking?
Well, we'll leave that to the audience.
Yeah, right.
We will leave that to the audience.
Oh my goodness.
They're pretty quiet today.
I know. They're very
We only
quiet.
got 33 people.
I think that
I think people were busy today.
I think they're sad because it's the last one.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh. I think they're sad because it's the last one.
We don't have Melissa LePage in here.
Yeah.
She keeps it lively. Diane 57 keeps it lively. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what?
Just, you know, holding on to them sometimes. These little bitty pieces.
They are little bitty pieces.
Little bitty pieces. I cut some bags and I quilted the bag. I quilted some bags. I got 4 bags in progress. Well, more than that, I guess, but 4 bags that have been quilted. Trying to get some of that done. So I can move to the next step. I might sew some of that tonight.
What's tonight? What could possibly be on tonight?
I have no idea. Magnum PI.
Magnum PI.
Betsy, I did watch Virgin River. It was a lot going on, and things kept turning corners. You think it's gonna go one way and it go back the other way. So I did catch up on that. Jason says he's slicing up some fabric and batting scraps to make some quick coasters. That's cool. I'm working on the 4-star general.
I never heard of that quill.
I wish I hadn't.
Yes, you do.
It's
You're,
cute.
You're
It's
gonna be
cute.
happy with it. Isn't
It's cute. It is very pretty. I will give it that.
it? Yes.
It
And
is
there have
very
been some
pretty.
remarkable versions posted on the Facebook page.
Yes.
You know, lots of people have finished theirs, and you know, y'all are just doing great. They're beautiful, very pretty. Very, very pretty.
You know what?
What?
Well, you've already done the next ones.
I know. I know I'm doing them right this time.
But then your one block would be different. I was gonna say that one that you already cut, you could have reversed all of them. Nobody
That's
would
it.
have known the difference, but it's too late now because you went to
Yeah.
the next block, didn't you?
Yeah. And
Well,
you know I wouldn't have been happy with that.
Oh, I would have reversed them all. You wouldn't known the difference. Nobody would. Ain't nobody paying attention to that.
You're so
Oh, they would
silly.
only know it because we here right now, but I'm saying in the whole finished quilt,
Right,
you wouldn't
right.
know the difference.
Yeah. Right. So, are we gonna share with them our big news that we have coming
What's
up?
big news?
Our big news about what we're gonna be doing?
I don't know what we doing.
I'm gonna make you do it whether you want to or not. You doing it. You're doing it whether you want to or not.
I'm just going to Columbia.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're doing it all.
I'm just going to my store.
Right. No. May I share with them?
You can share whatever you want. It's your program.
So, most of you probably know that the Missouri is going to have an all-state shop hop, and they came out with the book, and Betsy, our friend, got the book, and I've been looking at the book, and I have decided that T and I are going to go the entire state of Missouri, and even if T is not willing, I'm gonna bring her anywhere. She's coming. We're going to do the inaugural year for our state quilt shop hop, and we're going to do it together. We're going to hit all 70, and we're going to be the grand prize winners. Yes. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Right?
Like that.
In September and October. Thank God I have vacation.
Trying to make sure this is the right
What do y'all think about that? Back it up.
This to that to this.
I know, isn't it kind of confusing just a little bit?
And then it goes right here. But then it's not my pieces upside down. See, I got this batik,
Right.
and I'm going to make these directional prints. I just need to turn it to the other side, and it'll go the other way. I didn't even sew it wrong, but I'm taking it apart, because I want my prints to go one way.
Betsy thinks that my idea is wonderful. And Cute Toes Bows Embroidery says, awesome, have fun. And Delia says, sounds like your communion boxes are going to be emptied out.
Do not mess with the communion boxes, I'm telling you.
And Betsy says she's going to get all in art area. She's going to try to get all in art area. And Brenda Foley says, makes me tired thinking about it. Glad we can live vicariously through y'all.
Okay. This goes here.
Jason Lewis says, I'm working on the Illinois right now and think I am only going to do one region with Missouri starting up. Michelle Quilter, hello T and Kevin. I love shop hops. That's a lot of shops. It sure is, but I'm looking forward to
Are
it.
you okay?
Am I okay?
You're reading.
Reading is fundamental.
You have never read.
Baloney. Baloney.
Let me-
Do you want to read or do you want me to read?
No,
Finish.
you keep going.
Michelle, the quilter, says, hello, T and Kevin. I love Oh, I just read that. I'm sorry.
I don't know where you are now.
Lisa Matthews.
Did you read Emily's and me? I don't know where you are.
I'm down at the bottom.
Oh, God. You just skipped all kinds of stuff and went to what you want to talk about.
Oh, my word.
That's how you read. See, that's why you...
Okay, well, then you get to read the rest. You get to read the rest.
Outlaws are pretty easy for me these days. I have scissors cutter that cuts out all the pieces for me, and then I just sew them together. I work as a seamstress at a casino. Now that's cool.
At a casino?
I didn't know
So
they had that position.
Is she working on costumes for the shows?
Well,
Is she
I'm not
working
gonna read it to you if she answers. Hi, Sarah. She says, good afternoon, T, Kevin, and all.
Hey, Sarah.
Emily, hi, T and Kevin. Glad to watch you for a while as I recover from my minor surgery yesterday.
Oh.
Healing prayers to you, Emily.
Yes.
Did you read that Leetta Bryan was in here saying?
No,
hi?
I didn't see Leetta. Hey, Leetta. Stop acting like I can't read those comments.
You only want to read your subject.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Gotta make sure this piece is going in the right orientation. And
You
I'm
better.
hoping now that I didn't pick up the other piece. That's what I'm almost scared of now. Yep, that's what I did. I picked up the piece that went here. I thought it went here. So now I gotta take it back apart. Because I
At
just
least you
picked
didn't
up the
cut
wrong
it.
position.
Like I did.
So I really didn't have to take it apart. Cause I'm like, I thought I laid this out right. I gotta back it up.
Yeah, we've done really good up until this block. This is the first one I'm gonna have. It's the last block.
And it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Oh my goodness. I can't say look at God now. I'll take the same thing out. Well, look at God. Nope, he did not do that. That was all me. Wrong position. Hi, Damali J says, hello, T. Kevin, the quilter. I'm back.
Hey,
Thumbs up,
Damali.
everyone. Hey, Damali.
Hey, Damali.
What you working on today? We saw you was in here an hour early. Crystal Lewis saying hi, everyone.
Hey, Crystal.
Lisa says, no, I'm not sorry. I've had them for a few years now. I think they're talking about the die cut. Going to a jazz concert soon. Have fun, everyone. Thank you.
That sounds like
That's
fun.
cute toes and bows.
Yeah,
Embroidery.
that sounds like fun.
That's pretty cool. Same side of fabric. Okay, let's just lay it back.
I know, right? Why is this one giving us so much problems?
It's not, it's me with my directional print that I had right and put it in the wrong position. And now I'm wondering which position I need to put this one in. See, I think it's this one. So I'm about to sew it wrong again. Cause it is what it is. Cause it's like that. That's the way it is. Hi, Laura Austin.
Hey, Laura.
Jules Fern says, are you both working on the same quilt or two separate quilts?
You gonna answer that?
You can answer.
It is the same pattern, but we're making different quilts because she's using different types of fabrics, but it is the same pattern.
I'm using the teak fabrics all colors.
And I am using Civil War repros in reds and neutrals.
Right there. Alright. I'm gonna sew on a scrap piece because I wanna make sure I don't wanna pull up. I wanna make sure when I take this piece off, it's the right way before I start sewing rows together. It's a triple check.
Right?
Okay. Tom Eckery's here saying, "Hey, T and Kevin, I'm still working on block 9.
There you go.
With those 48 flying geese. It's 32. Unless he changed his layout, he could have done that." Hey, Remake JS says, "Good afternoon,
Hey, Rose.
Miss T and Mr. Kevin and Quilters. 29 thumbs up and 49 people watching. Come on, show your support." Woohoo!
I guess these people didn't want to hear me sing today, so
Oh, they not gonna hear you sing
they,
today?
they ain't gonna hear me sing if they ain't here.
That's probably why they not here. They knew
That
it.
exactly.
It was like, "No way, Jose."
No, thank you.
Rose say, "I got y'all." Woo-wee. I'm trying to make sure when I put this back in here, I got the square in the right place. Yep. I can do like somebody else.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking
And I
about.
haven't cut a backing off of any of them.
Do you typically leave them in when
Well,
you do that?
only
you do
when
that?
they're this tiny, because these are just tiny.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm leaving them in. They just help me to know where I really need to sew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remo has hers done. She did a great job on hers.
It's about 3 of them that's done in the group, and I know
There were,
Sarah
yeah.
did hers,
Oh yeah, hers turned
and
out
she
good.
hasn't even been on Facebook. I don't think she's been on Facebook in a while. I think Sarah do a lot with her church.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's talking about she started her boho hearts. I said, "Good, okay, all right."
Oh, she already started it?
Right, I ain't even worried about it.
Mhm.
Just don't ask me questions, cause I don't know the answers. It starts
Right.
January. I'm gonna start looking at it right after Thanksgiving, probably.
Yeah. And that'll
Cause
be
we're gonna
everywhere
be doing a
around.
Bonnie Hunter so along, ain't we?
Oh, Lord. Are you done with your previous one?
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh? Oh my word.
Don't mess with me. I'm sensitive.
Right. She's very sensitive.
Well, yes it does.
So how are we going to chronicle our Missouri? Are you going to be just? I think we should just have dash cam on at all times.
We don't like dash cam.
Oh, we don't like dash cam.
It would record people sleeping and stuff.
It sure would. It sure
You don't want
would.
that.
I don't think I've slept once
A
besides.
little Tina Turner cabin, that's Jason.
Oh my goodness, no Tina today. Maybe somebody else, but no Tina.
Margaret Dearden says, "Hello everyone, T and Kevin together again." She got them shades on.
Hey,
She got shades
Hey,
on.
Margaret.
I've done all the fun stuff I'm gonna do already.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
You've had all the fun you can stand today.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm normal now.
You're normal?
What does Kevin typically sing?
Oh.
Taking requests.
Oh, who was that?
He can sing everything. He's such a good singer.
Oh my goodness. Is that you or somebody else?
He can do it all. That's me. I'm telling him.
Mm-hmm.
He can do it all.
Well, if you all are good and you get a few more people in here, maybe I'll sing a song.
Oh my gosh. A whole song? Not just a few verses
Oh,
or
no,
lines?
not a whole song. Just a little
Oh,
bit
my
of a
good
song.
Lord, you need a mic?
I got a mic.
Well,
I got.
well, yes, he does.
Yes, I do. See, I got a mic right there. Right there. Whoop. There's the first one. Here, let's see. That's the.
You know, saying, yes, she's done with Facebook. I just need to buy 3 quilts and label. Thank you, too, for taking time out of your schedule. Yep.
You never know when I'll burst out in the song. You just never know it. You just never know.
One and done.
I'm done. Done for the day.
We'll see you all tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh, you're a mess.
Bonita's not here. She's going to look at the replay. Today we had just stuffed.
Whatever. Just stuffed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This woman here, I'll tell you what. You tell them people what I made you today.
Stuffed.
I made her my childhood favorite dish my mama made for me. Stuffed peppers.
Yeah, it was really good.
I made her stuffed peppers, and
It
she
was
had
really good.
she had the stuffed, and she had the peppers. She didn't have stuff.
You want to talk about any of my previous meals?
No, I don't.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you might as well tell them.
I don't tell.
You might as well. Okay, so one time I offered her beef stew, and there was a bunch of the beef already eaten out of the stew.
A bunch of the bunch?
Well, it was all gone, wasn't it?
all eaten out of the stew.
I gave you one chunk of beef. A little bitty piece.
It was like a fork speck, and he talking about, do you want this? No.
Well, y'all know that stew and chili and soup, all that kind of stuff's better the next day. So I was planning on having her out here the next day. Well, lo and behold, someone went in there and ate all that beef. I think it was Miss Teague when she got here because I had some stuff to take care of and she was left unattended. So I think it was Miss T.
Well, anyway, I got stew. And it ended up turning into stuff.
She got
because the potatoes was about gone, the carrots was gone. I stuff.
She had a tomato juice drink. She had a tomato juice drink that day. You want some crackers with
I needed them. Seeing as I wasn't going to get any protein.
Right.
May as well fill up on carbs. You're just rude to me.
Oh, so rude.
Sharon Lewis is in here.
Sharon, drop it like it's hot, Lewis.
No.
Woo!
Hey, Chuck baby.
Drop it. I love you, Sharon.
Sharon, drop it like it's hot, Lewis.
Yes.
Hey.
She was up there and she had her song playing to get her
like,
treat.
oh, they coming out with songs? Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, the minute that she pulled up for retreat, I was like, now this is a put-together woman. She is a class act. And
well, she still is.
She still is, but I didn't know that she had that in her. I didn't know she
Well,
had
I didn't either.
And I loved it. I loved it. Woo.
She say she she acts sometimes with her, everybody know her personality, and every once in a while at the office she'll go off and do something and they looking at her.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Let's see who else came in here. I just happened to see Sharon's name. I don't even know what she said. I can't find it. Oh, she just said hi. T. Kevin and Quilters. Claudette Bettis is here.
Hey, Claudette.
Hello, everyone. T. and Kevin.
Hope you're doing well, Claudette.
It's Chuck Brown Day in Washington, D.C. So I know you playing it, girl. She got the music going.
Yeah.
It's the Chuck Baby song. I would love to play it, but it's copyright, so I can't put it on.
You know.
Cause I be up here, dun 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 dun. I happen to know the dance to that too.
Oh, you happen to.
I know it.
Oh,
she
she just happens to know that dance.
Yeah.
She just happens.
Just happen to know it. It's a lot of dances that I don't know, but I know that one.
She just happens to know it. You should have seen her dancing before she went live. I wish that thing was on.
What are you talking about? You just
Oh,
talk.
yes.
Hey, Joe Carmel.
Hey, Rumi. How are you?
It's the T and Kevin show. Hey, Carmel. Joe Carmel, it's yours too. Listening while I work, she said.
Welcome to the channel, Joe.
Jason says a bowl of gravy. That's stuff.
That's what it was, Jason. That's what it was. Yep.
It was stuff. It didn't even make it to school. It was
You
just
know
stuff.
what? She ate it. She ate
I
it.
didn't have a choice. I was about to break my
Exactly.
fingernails.
Exactly. I'm going to be like a good friend I know that told her child, open, chew, swallow.
I have no idea what you're talking about at this point. You just go off on the deep end.
Well, you know.
Good Lord, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong? You're so disrespectful.
Oh, yes. Very disrespectful. Very rude.
Colleen Souls in chat says, hello T. Kevin and everyone. Hello Colleen.
Hey.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sharon says, I'm ready to line dance again.
Yes. I'm ready to videotape it.
Susan Baker is here.
Hey, Susan.
And Debbie Reynolds says, hi everyone. I'm
Debbie
here."
Reynolds is here?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Debbie Reynolds?
We like this.
From
Says, "Hi,
Beyond the
everyone."
Grave?
Well,
Debbie Reynolds.
she's here.
The famous one. This is the more famous one because she's.
Yes, I'm here and enjoy watching all of your videos. Thank you for your instructions. Well, thank you, Debbie. I tried to tell him that we were close like that.
Little Debbie Reynolds, very nice, very nice.
Thank you for your comment as well. I ain't even reading her.
Are you talking about my roomie?
What you talking about?
I'm talking about my roomie. The chickens are good. Thank you. You're going to have to come out here and see them chickens.
You know she will.
I know she will. I know she will.
Yeah, Joe, you can come. We'll kidnap you for a week.
Yeah. She needs a break from her job. She needs a break.
She just had a break, but you need another break.
Yeah, you need another break. I know I need one.
We'll take you on the Missouri shop hop.
Hey, there you go. You can buy all them
Linda Price
fabrics.
says, hi T and Kevin, I have a 1935 featherweight and she still runs like butter.
Oh, don't you just love them? Don't you just love them? I love mine.
Butter.
It runs like butter.
like butter.
Like butter.
It's the Betty Butter Bot. A bitter butter. Oh, says Betty, this butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. So Betty Butter bought a better butter, and she put it in her batter, and it made her batter better. Drop it on yourself.
Evidently, she brought it on with the butter.
Oh God.
You never know,
Don't say
folks.
butter.
You never know, folks. I'm telling you, you don't know what's going to happen in here, folks.
We have always said enter and stay at your own risk.
That's very true. Very, very true, folks.
Oh my God.
Because I'm telling you what, no telling what could happen here today. With this one right here.
I don't understand.
Well, I don't either.
I don't fully comprehend what it is that you're saying. Joe Corbell to my, please break me out on my way.
Yes.
Hey Stephanie, Memoirs of a Lone Quilter.
Hey,
Team
Steffi.
Kevin, everyone.
Steffi. I haven't seen her for a while. But I've been missing in action too.
She's got her channel going too.
Oh, does she? Okay.
Val Close says, love my much newer featherweight 1950. And I think I can't remember what year mine's is right now. Mine's is in the 50s. Mine's is in the 50s too. Susan says, it's been a while. Was in Phoenix, Arizona. Son had surgery. Praise God, he's doing well. I miss you guys. So welcome back, Susan. I'm glad he's okay.
Yes. Very glad.
Anybody know how Baby Bonner is doing? Debbie says, you are so hilarious.
You are.
You.
Why am I hilarious? She's over here talking about Betty
She said-
Batter Bitter Butter. How am I hilarious?
She said both, but I'm not reading that part.
Oh, wait. Well, let me go back and read
The
it.
Queen, the Poet. That's from Jamali.
Queen Poet. Queen of Scraps, Queen of Poems.
Oh my God.
Yes, Jamali, you're absolutely right.
I don't know why that's the only one. Like, that's the one I remember. The other ones I almost have to read them. You know,
Thank God you only remembered one.
I'm gonna learn some more. Just for you.
Please do.
Hey, so Becca.
Oh, it's So Becca in
Yes,
here?
So
Hey.
Becca's channel. You all go.
So
if
Becca.
if you don't know about So Becca, you all go join her channel too.
I'll try not to make you snort today, So Becca, okay? Try not to make you snort.
I was in her live. She had Tiffany on yesterday, and I was able to, while I was cutting, I was listening to some of that,
Very nice.
and that was really, it was a really good chat.
Good.
Kevin always makes me snort.
Who was that?
Snort laughter is the best laughter. That's So Becca.
Oh, gosh. Well, you know.
When he snorts, he makes himself snort.
No, I don't make myself. You make me snort.
I have nothing to do
I
with
never
you
just
snorting.
sit there and laugh at myself. If I do, I'm crying because I've done something really stupid.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
that's normally when you're snorting.
You make me snort, woman. You make me snort.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
that is incorrect.
Madam T.
What all of this stuff you coming up with?
What? Right, I just come up with it.
Well, that's what you're doing.
Right. Well, we need to get a few more people in here before I start singing. Call your friends and neighbors.
You act like nothing. Carry on. Just carry on.
Well, it is our last last block. It's our last block.
Hooray, hooray.
Yeah, I know. Miss T can't wait to be done with this.
Yes. You are correct. That would be a winning response.
Well, and I mean, I'm glad too, trust me. But I have enjoyed the process. I really have.
Peter Piper picked a peck of picked peppers. You gotta put the rest of it.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Is that all it says?
If Peter Piper picked a peck
That's
of
what
pickled
I'm
peppers,
saying.
how many
Where's the
peppers
rest?
did Peter Piper pick?
Something.
Something like that.
It was about 2.
It was 2. Just 2. Just 2.
You probably had some onions in there.
He'd have some weeds if he picked my garden. My goodness, my garden is out of control with weeds.
Ledora's here saying, good evening, Miss T, Kevin, and Quilter families.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, Lenora. Lenora.
And now,
You starting to sing?
who's going to start singing now?
You.
No, you are. Lenora.
They waiting on you.
Don't
you
you
one that's
wanna
got
hear-
the nice baritone voice.
Oh, goodness. Really?
Until you doing Tina Turner.
Well, you know. I'm still waiting for that greatest hits of T and Kevin.
You got 64 people in here, so it's time.
Okay.
You got more people. It was about, I don't know, it's 50 something. You got at least 10 more.
Okay, we ready?
That's on you.
Can you introduce me? Give me a proper introduction.
Here's Kevin. Enjoy.
Last block. Last block of 4-star generals today.
My
Yes,
God.
it's the last block. It's the last block of 4-star generals today. Oh, I need you by me, to sow with me, to guide me.
Oh my God.
I don't want you to hold me, but I know she's gonna scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm oh so bad. So let's sow the last block. Let's sow the last block today.
Ringo says, take us to Quilt Church. Stephanie says, sign, Kevin.
Yes.
You had that all in there, didn't you?
I was mowing the other day and I was like, we got to come up with a special song for the last block. Oh, what
You
happened?
scared me.
What happened?
I thought the needle broke or something. You over here clapping. Good Lord. You trying to give me a heart attack? Just out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa. Oh my God. Oh. Goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Lord. Lord. Woo.
Ridiculous.
All right. Woo.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
Oh, Lord.
You're giving me a heart attack. You're very loving,
If
Kevin.
that's all-
Lenora. She doesn't really know you.
Thank you, Lenora. That was very sweet.
Jason says, child.
That it today, folks.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, you almost scared me.
I scared you.
Maddie said you won. Kevin, you won.
Oh.
Kevin, you have a new career. That's
Oh.
from Sharon.
Yes, for what? Being stupid.
I'll make sure your bucket stay being carried.
Oh, well, what happened to my tip jar?
No.
That's what I need.
Oh, that's what you need.
I need a tip jar.
You're gonna need a bucket.
For people to.
Carry your tune in a bucket.
So I thought you meant so I could hold it so people could puke
No,
when
you
I
know I wouldn't mean it that way.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Becky Bramlett says, hello everybody. I'm washing clothes and folding, so I'll be lurking. But already laughing at y'all. That's Kevin. I'm innocent.
Right. You're always innocent.
Well, that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Right.
I gotta stay strong with the story.
You need to stay strong around here.
Gotta stay strong with the story. I'm gonna do these in row order this time. Hopefully I won't switch something around.
Well, I'm hoping I can find that fabric so I don't have to recut everything to that block.
That would be a nightmare,
Well, you know.
having to recut for one piece. I start sewing scraps together. In the trash can.
I've done that before. When I didn't have the fabric no more.
I made one of the optional blocks, ran out of fabric, and I ended up finding a little piece because it was short just a little bit on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can fix that. It's going to be sold into the block. You'll never know.
Well, you know.
It's only noticeable now because it's,
Right.
sitting there.
Right. Right. So, Becca, how far from DC are you? Are you close to DC? Do you know? Do you know if she is?
No, I don't. Blessings on the way, so I have a few more minutes to enjoy the antics. I wonder what, is a new sewing machine coming or something?
Is there?
I don't know. She says blessings.
Wow.
Blessing on the way.
Wow.
I don't know.
Did you send me a new sewing machine?
Uh-huh.
You have it shipped to me?
Uh-huh.
That's nice of you.
Sure is.
Kind of like me giving you that jukey.
I even used my own link.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, you're special.
Well,
Special to me.
and when she says that, you never know. You never know.
Alright. Piece right there. This one over here. This one over there. Ugh. I'm so far behind. Hold on. Oh, I'm not behind. Joe Carmel says you got her snorting. Ernest Miller says, I think great job, Kevin. Glad I have my popcorn for the show. Kathy Mackey says, hello to you, Kevin, from Lloydminster, Alberta, Canada.
Oh,
welcome
hey.
to the chat. I've seen the name before, if I'm not mistaken. Lillian Collier says, hello T and Kevin from Long Beach, California.
Oh.
Love your singing, Kevin. It's really sweet of her. She's a nice person. Molly J says, song. At last, this four-star general has come to an end.
At last. 4-star general has come to an end.
Who sings that? I'm blocking.
Etta James.
Etta James, okay. Because I'm like, I know, I can't remember who it was.
Wasn't it? Etta James?
That was from Damali too, just so you know who put that in there. Prince Seams. OMG! I missed the notifications. I cannot believe that I missed this entertainment. I will have to watch the replay. Nothing happened.
Oh, nothing. Nothing happened at all. Not a thing.
I hate to say this, but we're both normal.
she hates to say that.
Because I'm including you.
Oh, right. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see how you are. Yep.
Oh
I
my
see
God.
how you are.
Yes. You did. This is the bottom one. She's lavish. She says, you know something happened. I will. Already was on my last thing. Oh, you came unthreaded?
Yeah, something happened there. I think it was in, this thread had a little, it was like it had a little pull in it or something. So,
Got on your STL Cardinal shirt. You
yes,
just,
ma'am.
and it's got the state of Missouri on it.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
gone. You just represent.
You know it. The show me state of Missouri. Show me some quilt. Show me some quilt blocks, people. Show me some 4-star general quilt blocks.
You gotta put it back here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Missouri shop out. Miss T and I are gonna have a lot of fun going all 70
Really?
of them.
You counted?
Mm-hmm.
What if they added on?
Well, if they add it on, we're just gonna go ahead and go to those two.
How you gonna know?
They'll inform me. I'm a top informant. They're gonna let me know. Yep. Aren't you glad you got a friend like me?
Uh-huh.
I knew you would.
So excited.
I knew
Enjoy the
you
rest of
would.
your afternoon, everyone. Time to enjoy my blessing. That's Delia, Delia. I don't know how she said the name.
I don't know how she-
Thank you so much for coming. Have fun. Now, if it's the lottery people coming, don't forget about me. Is this the lottery people? I haven't been up to go iron yet. I have to do that.
Do you want me to bring it to you?
No, I will go.
I will.
I'm just sewing pieces. I just wood press it until I get to the end of the block.
Look at you sew.
I know.
Come on, baby, sew that seam. Come on, baby, sew that seam.
Is that supposed to be come on, baby?
Come
it's a good
on,
time,
Miss
bro.
T.
Is that what that's supposed
Let's sew today. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
to be? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
She's like, I'm out of here.
yeah.
I'm out on that one.
Alright. At least I have all my pieces today.
Yep, you got more pieces than I got. Because I screwed that one up.
What you mean I got more pieces than you?
Well, because I'm going to have to recut that one.
You got more pieces than, oh, you're talking about to sew.
Yes. What are we here doing today, Miss T?
I thought you was talking about thought that I had more pieces than you.
Oh,
Period.
no.
I was like, huh?
I knew I really confused you there for a second.
Dee Dee Hansen here from Michigan.
Well, hello, Dee Dee.
As she walks out in her ice washed dress.
Oh.
Her ice dyed dress. Her ice dyed dress.
Those would make pretty dresses, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That make pretty bag. That's why I made
Has
me
she
a bag.
has she ever made dresses out of them or bags?
I don't know. She's done smaller wall hangings and then use them as backing.
Very nice. Very beautiful work you do there.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna make me a bag out of mine. Yes.
Okay, I got something going on here, and I don't like it. I think I may have to. I think I may have to.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't let you go out there all by yourself.
You wouldn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, thank
I'll call the people.
Yeah, well, okay, thank you.
Dee Dee says, thanks. Don't make clothes. She don't make
She don't
clothes.
make
Now Rose does.
clothes. Yes, Rose makes lots of clothes.
She ordered some fabric too.
Oh, did she from
Mhm.
DD?
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not
I used
sure
to
what's
make
going on
clothes
here.
all the time. And then started quilting, and if it ain't quilted clothing, I don't want any parts of it. Crazy. He said a trash can.
Yep. I want to see what's going on with this machine. I'm tired of my stitches being off.
Oh my god.
Because nothing has changed.
Okay. And four more.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go.
They lie to you. Mine and four more, and it'll be 102 later. Okay. This is the bottom. Right. Okay. Remo says, Quilter, thumbs up. Show your support and love. They are giving and showing us love. So thank you, ma'am. Judy, I have come to love making the border blocks. I think I will put them on all my quilts.
Oh, holy cow.
Now, when you need
Judy,
divine
Judy.
intervention, don't call
Woo.
us. Because we didn't tell you to do that.
Lord.
I hope you make them bigger.
Right. Although I do think
So
they're stunning.
They are. So they'll travel further.
Yeah.
Girl. Woo-hoo-wee, just thinking about that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And she's laughing too. Remo got her order. She placed an order. So thanks for letting me know. That was quick. I think I dropped it off. Well, it was priority mail, but I dropped it off Thursday. I didn't want to expect it to get there till Monday. So that's cool.
You know, sometimes you need to rethread. Let's just rethread.
Yeah, hold them back, Cinder. You 1943 glorious piece of black.
Wow. Wow.
Hold them up.
Hold hold it up. You are crazy.
Woo, I'm for real. Hold them up. Judy says I was lying.
Yeah. Woo!
I said, girl, no, we ain't gonna come dig you out of that hole. No, we ain't going down in there.
No. We'll send some air down for you, but you know.
Woo-wee. That's one, you know, sometimes I started making 2. I have 6 blocks done. I want to make 9, but I don't even want to make the 9 block. I don't know what I'm going to do with this top. I already got the 6 put together. I might just use it as the center or something else. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to put some real fence blocks on it or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna piss these blocks. Them gonna just put real fence
We're gonna do
around.
some rail fence. Ain't they pretty?
Woo!
We'll have it at the top like it's a border, and then we'll rail fence the bottom.
Oh my word.
Like a calendar or something. I don't know, but I tell you what. I won't be sewing any more of those blocks. Not 4 of the same blocks 3 more times. Not today. And it's not even that, it's them border blocks. And I don't know, I don't know how many of those I have. I got them here. But I don't know how many of those I actually have together. Whew.
Today's one of those days where I can't even thread a machine or thread a
Bessie
needle.
says, I just love it when I do some air sewing. Yep. Such a major accomplishment. Okay, one more seam.
One more? Just one more?
And one more. That's what you want to hear?
Yeah.
Or do you want to hear, and 4 more? We don't want to hear 4 more. Yep. I've been doing more air sewing since I've been sewing on that brother. That's why I'm gonna be going back to that Bernino once I finish with bags. And I'm sewing with a bigger needle too because I'm piecing and sewing with a 14. Because I don't want to be going back and forth changing needles.
Yeah. Well, that's a pain. I mean, this to me right here, threading a machine is a pain. So.
Can you see it? You need some help.
Well, I can't. I'm having some kind of difficulty, and I don't know what it is. To be honest.
You took the bobbin out too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Because sometimes I find that, like, if the bobbin's getting low, about to run out, they start acting
Right.
crazy sometimes. Not all the time.
No.
Put my shoe back on.
You getting cold?
Time for me to take a walk to the press station.
Okay.
All right, Betsy, are you sewing yet? She was waiting on pizza, remember?
Uh-huh.
Pizza to finish cooking.
Yeah. Right.
Is it
Much better.
sewing?
Much better.
All right, because I helped.
Yes, it was shaking.
It's a
back.
featherweight,
It
not
was-
help.
Yes, I'm gonna have to drink some coffee after that one. Woo.
You say you got liquor in that cup.
No.
That's
and,
why you're acting up.
and you know I don't.
That's why you're acting up.
That's a Christmas block.
It can be what it wants to be.
It wants to be a Christmas block.
That is the question. To be or not to be? She said, yes, she's sewing. The Molly said 75 watching, but 25 thumbs up on East Coast. Stop laughing and hit the thumbs up button. I think sometimes you have to go out and come back in.
I like how she said, stop laughing.
I'll be back. I'm going to press.
While she's gone.
You know, they can hear me over here now.
Ah.
That's why I got these dual mics.
Right. Because you didn't want me bad now, then you.
Yeah, because and then they won't hear what I say. So I want to make sure
Right.
that you're in control
Right.
of yourself.
Well, it's hard to do.
I understand.
I'm glad I got someone here
I have to live with it.
for you to guide me and scold me, but don't hold me. She hates me, I know. She hates me.
Big old pain in the butt.
And you love it. You just love
That's why
it.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why she's done.
Go out. How many blocks you got put together?
Well, this will be my third until I cut the
I'm talking about great blocks.
Oh,
What
none.
about that?
None.
Huh.
None.
We all went to 15,000 stores looking for fabric.
Right.
Yep. He is the. I thought Deborah was bad picking fabrics, but you got her beat.
Well, this is a special project. I mean, this one I want to be, just right up there at the top. And that's why I'm just not happy with the fabrics that I have, so I'm going to have to find the right fabrics. And you know I am never like that. You know I'm never like that. I know you don't know nothing, whatever. Act like you're all innocent.
I am innocent.
Whatever.
I haven't done anything to
Anyone
you.
that believes you're innocent,
Oh my God, here we
It's
go
a-
again.
easiest pushover ever.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
They see me on my live twice a week,
I know.
and they see how I behave.
Exactly.
I don't act uncouth
Uncouth.
like you.
Oh yes, I'm very uncouth. Uncouth. I'm very uncouth. And rude.
Exactly.
I'm very rude.
All of the above.
Hmm.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Oh. I didn't even show them. Here are my blocks, up close and personal. Up close and personal. Did these two here. Look at that.
Look at that.
Won't he do it? Or won't he do it?
Stop. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop your shenanigans.
What? He will do it.
Don't you do a thing to my blocks. Don't you do a thing to them.
What is wrong with you?
I saw you starting. You were going for my blocks.
I'm going for your block.
You're going for my blocks. Gonna do something to
That
me.
has determined to be a lie.
That is a lie. Right there.
Goodness gracious. Great bold lies.
Do 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 do. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brains. Too much love drives a man insane. Boo 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 boo. You broke my will. Boo 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 boo. Oh what a thrill. Boo boo. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Give me a piano, folks. I need a piano.
You get one. You want me to roll it in here?
I'll sew with this one and I'll play it over here.
Do
I do. I'm not sure you can provide the help I need. Lord. Are you done? You're done? You're done with you're done with everything. Okay, well you can sew a border block right there.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I can't even remember how one looked.
That's gonna be a hard no. I'm gonna pass hard
No,
on
it's
that
very
one.
soft.
Oh, is it soft? Don't make me do it.
Can you please? Can I sweep the floor or something? You want me to go wash dishes? He don't want me to do it. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm saying. God didn't do that to me. Mm-mm. That ain't no won't he do it.
Stop.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Are you for real?
Stop it. Oh my word.
Oh my goodness. All these pieces, what you want me to do? All these pieces. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness.
And who was it that wants to do those borders for
Oh
her?
my
Question
God.
me.
Judy, can you fly on over
Judy,
here?
we need your help, Judy. Oh,
Goodness.
Lordy,
Okay.
Lordy, Lord.
Okay. Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. Your ding dong just...
What is wrong with you? The first 2 blocks made me stop. 4-star general instructions wasn't great. What? And then I used my, she said then she used the Teaquilts and was happy with. But the last 3 blocks I went to cutting and not following her instructions. Didn't waste fabric. Dee Dee says, what block are you working on now? Give me a name. I'm way behind.
The last one. The last one.
It's called Spinning Friendship Star.
Do you need me to lay that out for you?
I need you to sew it.
I'll sew it, don't worry about it. You paid your dues. You paid your dues.
I need you to sew.
I need you by me, beside me.
Laying it out to make sure
To
before I start sewing anything.
right. No mistakes are allowed. Well, how nice of you to help.
I know.
You are so
I mean,
nice.
this is like literally killing me.
Finally, I found something that'll get rid of her.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 4-star general sort. On today, the final blocks. Still have borders, sandwiching, quilting, and binding. Thank you for taking the third Saturday of each month. Thank you. That's from Remo.
Oh.
And this makes my day. That's French saying. The comedy show coming to you live. T and Kevin show. It's Kevin.
Right.
He's so
It's-
comedic.
Right.
He's just, Kevin. Whereas I'm innocent.
Yeah, she's innocent and she's shy
Yep.
and she's coy and shy and just
Yep.
prim and proper.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Right.
Yep. That's me.
Okay.
Laura Austin says, finally stop laughing long enough to hit thumbs up. Jason go, oh Lord.
Where is Jason in St. Louis? Which part of St. Louis is he in?
I don't know.
Does he go to your guild?
No,
No.
I've never met him.
Oh, okay.
Prince Singh says, the good times are rolling. He's doing the boho parts,
Oh, is he? Okay.
but not. He's doing the optional blocks too. I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Oh,
But you're not. Are you doing it?
Yes.
I didn't know
I
that.
told you I'm going to give you cash when you came out here.
I thought you said. I said, Kevin, you don't have to join it. You go, oh, I don't. That's all I heard. So
Oh.
we're trying to play it different.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I don't. Thank you, Jesus. Because if I'd have known that, I'd have brought you a packet.
There's a packet?
Well, like that I gave to the guild
Oh, okay.
that you supposed to one day join,
Well, I am never informed when that guild meeting is.
It's the third Thursday of the month. I don't know what else I'm supposed to tell you.
You're supposed to say, hey, it's today.
All that.
All of that.
Uh-huh. How many blocks you got? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I couldn't sleep, so I sold 2 at home.
So, see, she cheated. That's why, yeah.
Well, who you cheat every other one.
How
You don't
do
read the
I-
comments. I'm reading the comments. I'm talking to the people, telling them how much we appreciate them.
For those of
all
you who
that.
have been here since the
Oh my
beginning
God,
today,
here we
I
go.
read the comments and I
What?
didn't do them good enough for her.
Oh my
I
gosh.
did not do them good enough
Oh
for her.
my gosh.
So
Here we
therefore,
go.
then she's starting to read comments.
Here we
So
go.
that's exactly.
Here
so,
we go.
May-
One day.
May
We
I-
on the last block.
Wait.
You hear that? The last block.
Do you want me to read some comments here? Where did you drop off?
I dropped off where I dropped off.
Where did you drop off?
Where I dropped off.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Figure it out.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Sherlock.
Uh-huh. Okay, so Betsy answered the question, the spinning friendship star.
Mm-hmm.
And French Seam says, this makes my day. It does ours too, French Seams. And you read that. You read that. You read that. And Susan she's having a moment here, folks.
Oh
She's
my
having a
God.
moment. Susan
You gonna
Baker,
make me cry.
I think that's a box with a
Oh.
cat in it, is what I
Oh
think.
my God! A
Isn't
box with a cat?
Isn't that what Susan Baker
Because
said?
somebody's being catty. I guess I don't know.
Susan Baker, what does that mean? Cynthia Field says, making a gift quilt for a girlfriend. Well,
Oh,
how
that's
nice.
nice. Now that is nice.
Jason Lewis says, I'm Southside. I'm over here on these state streets.
That's what I started to say, but I didn't want to say that.
Okay. Jason, do you go to any guilds? Jason. Kathy McKee, how did you two meet? Well, it's a funny story, Kathy, how we met. Because
What was that? What was that? Joaquin!
that is so Joaquin. That is so Joaquin.
No, that's not right. It's Joaquin.
See, yeah, so one day I was sewing and I stumbled across this YouTube
Oh
channel
my God.
and it was Miss Teaquilts. No, I'm lying. We met through mutual friends that said for us to meet, and T
and I made it
contacted.
happen.
Yeah, T made it happen. She made it happen, and I'm so glad she.
And it had gone on for maybe 6 months or to a year or something.
I kept
before.
on hearing about this Tijuana. Have you met Tijuana? Have you? I kept hearing her name and kept, and just so one day, Miss T made it happen, and I'm forever grateful since. Susan Baker, hot tip of the day. When I sign on to T and Kevin, I hit the thumbs up. I know when the laughing starts, it's not going to happen. T and Kevin, you got me through all my Saturday chores laughing. Well, I'm glad we did, Susan. Tommy Boy says, Kevin, don't make T get out the Nerf gun. Well, there was another debate with that Tommy Boy, because she claims she didn't shoot me in the rear end, and she did.
I shot you in the back.
She shot me in the rear
Well, his rear
end.
end starts up here and ends at his knees. That's all I can say.
Whatever.
You're on your own with
Whatever. Maybe you need glasses to see where you're
that.
shooting.
I got plenty.
Jason says he's dying. Well, we don't want you to die, Jason. And he says he's never joined a guild.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You know, some guilds seem like they don't like males.
Well, it's. I mean, even as a speaker at some, you could get the sense from some.
Well, let me tell you. I did have it mentioned at Scrap Club that they'd never been to a retreat with a male.
Oh, really?
And I just go, oh, really? Well, seems like he had a great time. Hope you had a great time, because it's going to happen again. Or maybe you're not going to be there. And it was just weird because we had 28 people, and that was the only person that I even heard comment about it. I'm like, when we have our regular Quill Guild meeting, I don't see anything that a male couldn't be in the room for. So I don't know what the big deal is. I don't know if other retreats, they come out with, I don't know, in their pajamas, see-through. I don't know. I don't want to see it. If they do. So I don't understand what the big deal is.
I don't.
So, but I only had one comment, and that was from who you said earlier.
Oh, really?
Interesting. We won't say any names, so. Everybody else had a great time. They weren't worried about you being in the room.
Well, I wasn't the only male there either.
I think that it is partly why I never joined a guild. That's Jason. Now, our guild in North County has always loved to have males because there's sometimes, every once in a while, there'll be something that it'll be easier for a man to get or something like that, strength-wise, and then it takes like 3 or 4 of us to do something.
Right.
But other than, like, even when we put up our quilt shows, we even had a lot of spouses that would come help us do that, too, so. But yeah, we've always welcomed men, but it was weird that, none of them have ever been to a retreat. And I think maybe they asked behind the scenes and was told they couldn't come, but it was never brought to the membership. I'm just saying because I got a comment.
Right.
And I don't know for sure. I'm not saying it has happened, I'm just saying I don't know. But I do know that it will be one in mine again, so I ain't worried about it. We had 2 anyway. But Tucker didn't stay, but he was in the room till late. He stayed in the hotel because he was a minor. I couldn't have a minor staying overnight at the facility where I couldn't keep eyes on him or have somebody assigned
Right.
to make sure that everything was okay with him. So, and I had a couple of people that I had asked to just make sure you keep your eye on, make sure everything's okay. But we had a great group of quilters
Oh, I
that
thought
I didn't
so,
have to
too.
worry about anything like that. So,
I thought it was wonderful.
didn't even have to worry. You ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm so lost here today. I hope I got this thing laid out right.
Remo talking about, well, Miss T, start your own guild. They think men are trying to take over. You know what? I don't view it as men taking over. I think quilting for so many years, the pattern has come from women, and men have a different perspective on things, and that's where you're getting all of the different designs that are coming out. So I think that's probably why some people would say that, but I think they just got a different perspective. They come from engineering fields sometimes, different fields than what women have been thought to piece, and that's Guyleen Fitzgerald is an engineer,
Right.
and that's why all of her stuff is different like that.
Yeah.
See, it makes a difference to what your background is. You got to remember, when we making quilt blocks 150 years ago, them women were housewives. They weren't getting training like that. So, yeah. Well, y'all really don't want me with my bad back laughing out loud. Oh, okay. And that's fine. It's not like you have to do anything, but it was like, at one point we had about 3 or 4 men in our guild, and they eventually all of them moved away.
Oh, really? So you've had many.
We've had about 3 or 4 at one time. We probably had about 5 or 6 different men.
Really?
Since I've been in there.
That's great.
When I first went to that guild, it was, it's an older guild when I first started, and I didn't even go back. I was like, they were doing, it just so happened I went to the meeting, that was the charity meeting, and nobody really explained that this wasn't what they did every month. And I thought that's what they did every month. They was hand quilting, and I'm like, this don't relax me.
This ain't for me.
I'm out.
Yeah.
And then I said, about 3 or 4 years later, I said, let me go back and see what these people doing over here. And lo and behold, they were doing something else. I didn't apparently come in the month of January, because I was thinking like their year would start January, but their year actually starts August. So
Oh, really?
this
Okay.
month was our first meeting for, as far as dues are concerned.
Well, where I came from with my grandma and my great aunts, I was never taught, well, this is a female, only females can do this, or it wasn't like that. In fact, there was a guy that quilted down where I grew up, and I mean, they just fawned over his work. They thought it was wonderful. So I was never really taught that, well, only women quilt. And I'm thankful for that.
Right,
Even my father.
Because if they had that mentality, you would have never
Exactly.
got to that sewing machine.
Well,
and your father could have put a stop to it.
Yeah, exactly. And he sure didn't. I mean, my dad is the biggest gearhead you'll ever meet. I mean, he loves cars and engines and working on cars and everything. And that did not interest me in the least. And never once was he like, well, you're going to get out here and you're going to do this, And I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful that now, though, I'm kind of like, well, I wish I would have learned a little bit of something, because you know how expensive a mechanic is. But, yeah, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. And I'm thankful for all of your friendship, but I'm thankful for your viewers that have
Remo says,
accepted.
Kevin, you made the elephant quilt. I don't know where that comes
I
from.
made the elephant quilt. Okay. What are you talking about, Rose?
I don't know. That's just Remo. That's what she said. I'm just letting you read. See, you're not. There you go.
Well,
There you
you're
go.
saying that.
I was just, stating facts. Kevin, you are truly blessed. That's Remo again. And then the quilt that was every treat. Is that your phone?
It is.
Oh, okay. You can pause your mic.
Oh, no, that's
All right. Yes, the quilt that was every tree, he did make the elephant quilt.
Yes.
However, it belongs to me. I think I'm just gonna do an all over quilt pattern design. I was thinking about custom quilting it. I even toyed with the thought of sending it to Tucker and let him play with it.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it all over. It's really pretty though.
I like the way it
I have-
turned out.
If I was quilting it custom, I wouldn't have a clue. Because of all the little small pieces,
Right.
little shapes.
Yeah.
My sinuses are all
Mine are
acting
too
up.
today for some
And
reason.
I took Flonase, but I didn't take Allegra
I took a Zyrtec.
D. Remo saying, can you show that quilt tonight? I don't know. Cause I got other stuff out. I told you I had put stuff up because I had my, girls come over. And I'm trying not to pull everything out. I can't even find my 4-star general book, okay? I had to figure out what block I needed. And cut pieces, cause I don't know where I put it. I put it up real good.
Put it up real good.
Mm-hmm. Did it for myself. And I'm like, it's a big binder. It's like a 3-inch binder that's covered.
Right. It's like mine, ain't it?
Well, yours is like mine.
Oh, excuse me. Mine is like yours. I stand corrected.
Exactly.
I stand corrected.
I'm gonna faint after I finish this.
Oh Lord, don't do
So
that.
I don't have to do anymore.
Right? Well, I really can't believe this is the last month of piecing
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness. You got 2 more border blocks?
That one and that one. That's the last one. Those that I gotta recut.
Oh, you doing one now?
Yeah,
You never did find that fabric?
I didn't look. You want me to look?
Well, no, you don't have to do anything for me.
It's all for you. It's all for you, Miss T.
You don't have to do it for me. I'm done.
She's done. D-U-N,
I'm
done.
done. I got all my border blocks in a bag. I got all of this quilt top piece, except that it needs the plug in for this block down here that we just making the last block. So, yeah, I'm glad. Glad it's done.
She's thrilled that we did it. She loves it. Don't
It's
she?
pretty. I like it.
It is. It's very pretty.
And I didn't know if I was gonna like the fabrics I chose because they're not bright, but I do like it. It kind of, even though I used all colors, the boutiques are still, to me, more muted, not to me. And so it's in line with the other boutiques
I
to
think
me,
it's
so
beautiful.
even though I got bright stuff in it, it didn't overtake anything,
It's very beautiful.
so.
Very beautiful.
Why, thank you, you, darling.
You're welcome, darling, Madam T.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Madame T, Queen of Scraps.
Trucker would do something interesting. I'll just go back and look at the video. Yeah, the pattern, we told you what the pattern was. What's the name of that pattern? We can tell her again.
Stomping Ground.
Stomping Ground.
I don't know who it's by. Do you know who it's by?
Mm-mm.
It's not Hartman, is it?
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it over here. Just a sec. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see if it's over here. Wendy Shepherd. Wendy Shepherd. Or Shepard. It's Sheppard. Wendy Shepard Shepherd Stomping Ground. That's what it's called. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
She says, I'm going to use this as my quilt for my car and giving my husband the one in my car now.
Wow. She wants to show that thing off.
Haven't I impressed one scene?
Are you having fun
Of course. I just love sewing these border blocks for you. I'm so excited.
She's so excited, and she just can't hide it. She's about to lose control, and she thinks she likes it. Whoa, yeah. Don't you look at me sour. You know that was the most beautifulest thing you ever heard.
Oh, yes, it was. We get the wool.
Don't you look at me like that.
We get the wool. We get the wool.
Wasn't it a little bit more contorted? Wasn't it
Oh my. What's wrong with your face? What is wrong with your face? But no. No support in the background.
Sorry, your support beam fell over on the floor. Tommy boy remembers that.
Oh my God. Just no help.
Oh my God.
Can't even keep a straight face.
I could, well, at that point,
You could have just pulled me by the shoulder when I leaned in. You could have pulled me back. But no, you're like, I'm out of here.
I was
Oh
gone.
my God.
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness.
Well, because I was like, I don't know what's going on with her
So
right
Carmel
now.
says, absolutely love my go me.
Oh,
Just
good.
got the 2.5 inch strip die, but need to pick up the 6x24 cutting mat. Then I can tackle my scrap now. Happy birthday, Miss T! As she running through.
Yes, she is.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
she working? Did she say she's working today?
Yeah, she said she was at work. Oh my goodness.
You know, this summer just has flown by.
Oh my goodness.
Because, I mean, think about talking about retreat, and I mean, it's already come and gone.
This is lopsided.
You don't make my blocks lopsided.
You an experience. You like you told me when you had mine a little off. Do you think that you could work this in? They gonna ask me if I can work it in. I said, sure, Kevin. And what did I do? I worked it in. Good Lord. want me to not give him a lump side. It ain't. It's like a 1/16 of an inch off. I don't want none of that.
No, can't have none of that.
Oh my God. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
I'm done after this. This is it. If this is it, please.
You got 2 more blocks to do.
So.
A border and a block.
You know, I'm going to do that during Miss T's live tonight. Do you ever watch her?
I hate her.
Well, I don't. I like her.
You like her. That's
But
sweet.
I know a lot of people that don't.
I believe it. Oh my God. Okay. I got you, boo.
Oh my God.
Got you, boo. You all right with me?
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy.
I'm over here helping you, and I'm crazy. I guess I am crazy.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Tom says, don't make Miss T say, okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Then it was still like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a moment.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
No, that was hilarious.
That's ridiculous. And then
She
and
finally.
I'll never forget after we got kicked off the live. And then Kevin gonna turn me and go, oh, we gotta go back live. I go, no.
No way.
It says low battery.
Low battery.
And I got it plugged in.
Huh.
It's supposed to be charging. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take out this port. Oops. It's supposed to charge while it's in here. And it's not.
Huh.
We're going to be in soon. We're going to get kicked out today, too. It's not charging.
Huh.
It says it's charging, but it's at 8%. I don't understand that. We're at 8% of power, guys. So what time? We're going to be off here an hour early today.
Oh, it is. It's like making you really delayed. Like even in your walking, you're kind of like.
Well, I took the. I don't know. Oh. I see what you're saying. I'm going to close it and reopen it. Maybe. There we go. And it's going to, of course, go back through all the ads. And hold on. Skip. Hey, Ray.
Is that your brother?
Yep.
I still have yet to meet him.
That's okay.
That's okay. Maybe he wants to meet me.
Maybe he don't.
I bet
I haven't
he does.
met your sister.
You haven't?
Nope.
Is that what the holdout is? Because you haven't met my sister?
I got plenty of them. You just got one.
I talked to your sister.
Well, you want any more?
Oh my goodness.
This says whatever you did, volume is way louder now. Okay. He said way louder. Like
way.
Ooh. Jason. Jason, I appreciate that. But I will tell you all, I have not been to sleep. I was laying in bed, wouldn't even fall asleep.
That's why I was scared
I
to
got
death.
up and started sewing.
I was scared to death as what was going to transpire here today, folks.
I have been up all night.
I'm not kidding.
Did not get one wink of sleep. So I'm hoping that I can go home and get a couple hours before I go live tonight. That's my My dream.
That's your dream. I'm dreaming I can sleep to, a couple hours. Oh no, we have to go and do that one thing.
What
You
one
can't
thing?
go home.
What one thing?
What one thing?
I have no things.
I have no. I have a nothing.
All right, so he says the volume is way louder.
Way loud.
Hey, Kevin, I met a sister, Miss T.
Who was that?
Betsy.
Well, Betsy, have you met Mama?
Oh, Lord.
There you go.
Here
have
we
you
go.
met Mama?
Here
That's
we
what
go.
I thought.
Here we go.
That's what I thought.
You are so petty.
And I met 2 of your brothers.
Well, they're not right home about.
Well, that ain't nice.
You talking about the 2 that live with my mother?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I met them.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Have you met her daughter? I've met her daughter.
Oh, Lord. Here we
Betsy,
go.
We're going to be comparing apples to oranges here.
Here we go. You know he's petty.
I've eaten her sister's cooking. Have you eat her sister's cooking?
Oh, my gosh. Here we
I
go.
have.
Petty. He paid for it, Betsy.
That's right, I did. That's right.
Don't tell half the story. Did she go, no, I haven't. She give.
All right.
Since you're going to be all petty about it.
Well, you know.
She was just saying, you know. She met a sister and she met 2 of my nephews and 1 of my nieces.
Well.
So she about the same number as you.
All right, if you say so.
You met 3. I mean, you have met 3, right? Or 4 with Steph. And she met 4.
Okay.
So you're even. How about that?
All right, we're even, Betsy. I have what I have for you for next week, Betsy. I'm just letting you know.
He's going to be working on now meeting everybody in my family.
Well,
he takes everything as a challenge.
Absolutely. Now I got to meet the whole... Well, I'm going to the family reunion. That's what I'm doing. Because I know there's going to be some good food there.
Bessie says, thank you, Miss T.
Oh, Betsy.
Kathy says, T, you couldn't sleep because you were so excited to sew with Kevin, right? Yes, that's what it is.
That's exactly what it was. You're
that's
so
what
right.
It is.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Miss T, what happened to your other Bernina? It's sitting on the table in my dining room where I last used it when we did a live sewing chat with Kevin there. It's still sitting there. I need to get like something like this built up for seam allowance because when I sew on it, I don't get the right seam allowance. I'm not, and I normally just mark with like nail polish. And it's not working for me with that. And the needle does move into different positions, but I can't get a sweet spot for the 1/4 inch seam. So that's what I'm having difficulty with on that. Other than that, I oiled it and tried it again this week because I wanted to do the optional blocks and I had to pull out some of the seams. My blocks are like 1/8 of an inch smaller than they should be at the end, but I had to pull out seams just to even get to that.
I know what you're talking about.
And so I said I'm not going to make them any more on there until I figure that out. Yeah. And and I hate to put something on it because I can't remember if it's drop in or on top because I don't want to have to pull it off all the time. I have to look at it and see. That's why I normally use nail polish when it's right here. I just, do nail polish. But yeah.
I usually do nail polish myself.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
Sing it.
Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
Sing
It
it.
seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night, everybody.
Well, thank you, Miss T. Thank you.
That is the prettiest block you've ever had in your quilt.
That's the best block I ever had. Oh, we're off a little bit here.
Oh my God! Here we go. Love your border, Kevin.
I'm joking. Thank you.
Order a Sew Steady table. I already have that. Well, not for that Bernina. I'm not ordering a Sew Steady table for that Bernina. I'm not doing that. Use a hotel key card with a double-sided tape. Okay, I can try that. Or, yeah, I wonder if I still got any because I keep them for a while because I would use them for paper piecing. And I can't remember if I got any, but I'm going to look and see if I got any. And then that's a great idea. And I might, if I got more than one, I can do that. And I could probably also try a stack of business cards.
Mm-hmm. Looky there at that beautiful
Did you
border.
press that seam open?
No, I didn't.
You need to press my seam open.
Oh, my Lord.
Good Lord. Every seam in that block pressed open, and you know it. And you're going to go over there and press my seam down. Just rude. You know what? You know what? He's being bad, like
whatever.
Really bad.
I'm sitting here ironing this block because you scolded
really
because
bad.
You didn't hold me, but you scold me. Cause when I'm bad.
Susan says, how do you remember all of that, Miss T? You go, girl. Yeah, the Carol Burnett, honey, I would break a leg trying to get to that TV for the Carol Burnett show. And I can't remember all the details anymore because I have never watched it again since childhood.
Really?
Mm-mm. Oh, I need to find it on cable or Roku and see if I can just watch some of them for detail. But I love that show. I love that. And Shana Na Gang used to just crack me up. Their intro music was always fun. Their intro and X out.
It's time
Outer.
for Shana.
Yeah, I love that show. And then back then we also had the Whining Show. They were pretty funny. But I love the shows like that. I even watched on Saturdays. I used to watch Elvis Presley and Gidget and the Gilligan's Island stuff. That was my least favorite because I thought that was just so stupid.
Gilligan's Island.
Because I'm a realist, and if it doesn't make sense, it's like I can't keep eating it. I appreciate it, and so should you.
I sure do. I sure do.
That's the best block.
That's
ever.
The best one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the prettiest border block I've ever seen.
That is the prettiest border block. You need to hold that thing up so people can see it because that's pretty. Get out of the way.
Okay.
Look at this.
You handle it, boo.
I'm gonna hold. You do you, boo. You do you, boo.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Did you
do you, boo. Is this my board or yours?
The purple one is yours.
Okay. Well, this black one is mine too.
No, the black one is mine.
I brought this one today.
The black one is mine. Right there.
This one, I got two black ones over here. You're not the only one that has a black one, sir. Good Lord. Whoop, don't drop your drawers.
I would never do that. Did y'all see all of it? Here, I want you to see all of it. I want you to see all of it. See?
See, why are you so rude to me? I pieced a 30-something piece block for you.
I want them to see this bottom. Here, let's see. I'll do it like this.
Fold it in half.
This way they can see it. Here.
I got a big hole in the bottom.
Here, let me do this. Yeah, for this last block.
And it is far behind.
There,
or maybe it is so far behind on my phone.
She's got, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
And Damali says that she loved the theme song to Gilligan's Island. And Susan says she loved Mom and Paul Kettle.
Oh,
Leave It to Beaver was good too. The Sha-Na-Na too. I like Mom and Paul Kettle. That was Betsy. Perry Mason is another one. Watch MTV here Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. here. We don't have that, and I'm not paying for another television station. I think the two of you are drinking special water. You two are so entertaining. That's from Sharon. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop.
Okay, Christy. She was telling me that tape, double stick tape, use 3M poster tape so you can get at Office Supply. And I have some at home because I have the little things you can stick on the walls. I got plenty of that tape. But I'm not ordering a So Steady table for a machine I'm not going to use on the regular. Betsy, do you remember the Topper movies? And that's pretty. Free channel. Oh, she said it's a free channel, the METV. Okay. So I'll look it up and see if it's free. I am over here spooling on this phone.
Really?
Big time. Probably because Sharon dropping it like it's hot.
Oh my goodness.
She's dropping it like it's hot. I'm trying to see. Okay. So we're done. We finished early today.
Yeah.
We weren't playing. Well,
that block wasn't that difficult. You just had to have the orientation, which I didn't on the first one. So.
All right. I don't know. What's today? The 20th. So 21, 22, 23. I think Tuesday is Eric Oda's birthday. Treasure Heart Creations. Is that it? Treasure Heart Creations? Something like that.
Okay.
Okay. And you all go over there. Make sure you go to his channel and any of his video comments. Just go over and wish him a happy birthday. He said he was going to go to some his brothers are coaching the little league team, and he's going to be going to see a game or something or two. I don't know how many he's going to get to, but just go over to his channel, wish him a happy birthday. I don't know what happened to my my screen. I'm really behind now. I'm gonna take that part off. All I need is the chat.
Do you want this?
Thanks, guys. People saying it. I don't need it. People saying that the quilt you showed them was pretty. My friend went to Lowe's and had them cut her sewing machine. Had them to cut her sewing machine and made her own. Cut the table. And I'm planning on going to, for my other Bernina, I'm planning on going to, because I hate the table on the 770. And I do have Bernina one that will fit it. I just need to have it cut longer because the machine is longer. It was made for a smaller model, but it just needs to be cut deeper. So I do plan to do that. Will there be another live next month? Yes, yeah. We don't know what we're doing, but it'll be a live. I don't think that I'm going to. As you can see, my quilt's almost put together because I got tired of trying to corral all the blocks. I think when I did my first block, I talked about putting the sashings in and all of that. So I've mentioned a good chunk of how to put the quilt top together when I did the first block. And so I'm going to assume that most of us that are still working on this, because a lot of people are not, that we are going to, that it'll be easy for the people that continued. I don't think the people that continued this so long is going to have a problem putting the borders together. But if I get mine done before we meet next month, then so be it. And if I don't, then I might be sewing on it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I might be making bowl cozies or something. Cause we, as long as we done with this. So most people got the I saw 3 photos in the group, and then I've seen, I don't know, another 3 quilts maybe, because I've been to a couple of quilt guilds where they had one, and then Sarah. So I'm gonna just guess and say 3 at least that are not even posting in the group have theirs done as well. So, but they got to post a picture in the group to be in a drawing, the final drawing, and I'm still not sure what I'm gonna give. I might end up giving one of those Hancock packs out or something that I got from Hancock's. So, and that'll be it. So we'll be back. I'll still let Kevin come on the channel, you know. I'll still let him come on the channel. I'm not gonna put baby in the corner.
You are crazy. You're crazy. You need a nap.
It looks like it's about to pour down.
Huh.
All of a sudden.
I didn't watch the weather.
But yeah, so we'll be still doing Saturday, we'll keep third Saturdays open. Long as we're both available, we'll still be here. And then we're still going to be doing the boho hearts sew along, but it's not really going to, we might be sewing on it, but it's not going to be like the 4-star general where it's geared per the month ahead. We're just going to be doing what we're doing. We're not going to be all of that stuff. You've got instructions. You got your books. It'll be help in the group. We're not going to, because we're going to be doing 2 installments a month. So we're not going to meet twice a month to do that. So there's no way that we can meet for and give you everything you need doing the lives on boho hearts. So, but we'll still meet. We might be sewing on it. We might be sewing on something else. We don't know. Thanks, Brenda. Says be safe. And people are saying thanks for the laughs. Stay safe, all. Lenora says, I hope you will be working on it. I don't know what that. Oh, she's talking about this. I'm almost done, girl. She says, okay, that sounds great. Debbie says, thank you for the laughs. Love watching and learning. Thank you, Debbie. And Damali says, please don't put baby Kevin in the corner.
Oh, goodness.
Brenda says, as long as we get our T and Kevin fixed, they don't care what we're working on. Because I couldn't figure out how to do that. And then if I did some where we did every other installment, that was kind of stupid too.
Right.
But I am not working on another sew along that's an entire year. Half year is good. I cannot do a whole year. That was just way too long. So we're going to speed up on this boho hearts. That's why I'm giving everybody a chance to get all of your stuff done. And like I said, this quilt can be as simple as cutting a square if that's what you choose to do. So you don't have to piece any blocks other than piecing your rows together. You can make this as complicated or as simple as you like. So we're not going to do every block per se per a video, because we just can't do that. And we're going to have so many units. Like, say you got a 6-inch block, a 10-inch block, and maybe you got 4 2-inch blocks. That might be one set of installment instructions. So it's going to be a lot. You know, we got to get it together. We're going to be moving. There's 4 sections to the quilt. The 2 outside sections are going to be 2 parts. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the middle, you've got 2 sections that might need 3. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we may have 10 installments. I'm hoping we can get this done. And not, looking at December.
Well, kind of like you've said in the past, you'll have to stick to it. It's one of those things that you'll just have to stick to.
Right. So, and I feel like some people are still gonna, like, some people have already started it. I know for sure. I'm just not answering any questions. So if you're starting, good luck to you. That's fine. And then the book is very well written that you could do it on your own. But if you are a beginner sewer and you're having questions, I'm not answering any questions right now because I've read the book, because when I first got it, I read books like I read a fiction book from front to back, but I didn't retain any of that. That was last year when I got that book in Iowa. So it's been over a year. So I don't remember anything. I just know that I wanted to do it, and I go, the way I'm going to get it done is if I do it as a sew along. So that's the only time I touched the book. Kevin was asking me questions when I was talking about doing it as a sew along. I had to find the book. Then I had to, give him the information he needed so that he could see if he wanted to do it. Because he really didn't pay attention to it because it was just something that I bought. But I'm like, some of these things I want to do, and I'm always doing stuff for Teaquilters. I need to make some of the things that I want to do, the projects.
Absolutely.
And then that way I can get something off of my want to do list as well. This one just kind of snuck up on me. It was Kevin's project. And I go, Kevin, can we do that as a sew along? Because they wanted us to sew together anyway. So that's how this came up with the 4-star general. But looking at it, it's like, oh, that's easy. It is easy in a sense. It's just more time consuming than just looking at it.
And like you said, if you were working this by yourself, you just, do it at your own pace.
You would continue.
Right. Instead of waiting a month.
So, so thank you, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end here because I know I don't have that many more minutes left on this iPad. It was not charging the entire time. So apparently something is wrong. I got to make sure that switch is in and charging, because you all said the volume popped in a lot louder too. So I'll make sure whenever I have power in. Wednesday, I didn't have any power hooked in because I knew I was only on for an hour. My iPad normally does 2 hours full YouTube live. Normally I get 10 hours of use regular iPad stuff if I'm not, recording live. It takes more juice when I'm doing that. So thank you all so much. Let me make sure nobody has said anything we need to know. Thank you, Stephanie. You guys rock. I am both happy and sad that this has come to an end. I will miss all the fun in the next quilt along, but I will join in another. That's awesome, Stephanie. And thanks so much. I went today, so when I couldn't sleep, I think I was liking the Instagram post because I didn't realize I had been tagged in all the posts that she had put out there. I thought I was just tagged here or there, the one that I saw. I don't go on Instagram a lot, so I missed some of those. So I'm sorry about that. Thank you, T and Kevin, for the show. That's Judy. Would that be for people with experience? It's easy for people who have the experience. She's talking about to put it together. I think the instructions on the pattern, because people are putting it together. Nobody has said that those instructions were wrong, and I'm thinking somebody would have shared it. So I'm getting close. This part here was correct in the pattern. So your sashings and cornerstones were correct with the pattern. So I am going to see if the rest of the pattern is correct. And I'm going to do what she says in the pattern. If it doesn't work, I know how to add another piece of fabric or cut a piece off. And then I'll know whether it's right or not. But I'm thinking you got a pattern too. So the pattern information is there for you. Tom says, take care and see you tonight for the 8 p.m. live. Yes, thank you. Hi, T and Kevin and everyone from Vivian Cabby coming in. Super late, girl. Where you been? Joe Hansen saying hi, T and Kevin and everyone. And Lenora saying bye, everyone. So we're going to end here, guys. Thank you all so much. We will see you on the 3rd Saturday next month. No telling what we'll be working on. Okay? So take care, guys. See you tonight.
Bye-bye.